Hi, I'm Manny Portugal. I'm Head of Technology and Digital Transformation at the Energy Development Corporation. The Energy Development Corporation is the operator of the world's largest wet steam field, where we contribute roughly about 10% of the country's electricity requirements coming from geothermal or renewable energy. Our journey really started in late 2017 when, upon visiting the different sites, there was a crying need for real-time information coming from our facilities. And that time, people really kept data to themselves in silos. Every department had its own set of information, which they would use to justify their decisions, which may sometimes contradict information coming from different sources. And getting that information was something difficult for a lot of people to get. And it would be a pain to get that information, to collect the information, put it in one location, trend the information, and relate it to other pieces of information across the enterprise. So when we looked at the Pi server, it was a great platform for time series data. And we found a platform where we can quickly collect the information, share the information, visualize the information, analyze the information, and basically get this information into the hands of the engineers and get it into the hands of other people who may have a different view or need using this information to help generate more electricity, help improve operational excellence in running our steam fields. Today, we've established what we call the Integrated Performance and Reliability Center, where really it's a center of excellence where we have subject matter experts collaborating and analyzing the information and providing advice to the field and trying to understand what's going on with the different assets in our power plant. Turbines, generators, even transformers, and especially what's happening in the steam field. And the ability to get all this information correlated and share it across the field has proven invaluable to operations. Today, we are able to actually unearth or surface a lot of operational issues which would have otherwise been very difficult to do had we stuck to a manual way of collecting information. And by being able to get the engineers to work together, we're able to increase collaboration, we're able to decide much faster, and we're able to get things and do things in a more objective way. Where are we headed? We are looking at more and more uses of the data. We are uncovering new things that would have been difficult to do. We are synthesizing information. We are using analytics. We've hired a data scientist to help our engineers understand the data and develop models and patterns of how our wells, for example, and how our equipment is behaving. We have a very dynamic environment because we extract gas from natural wells, which can behave differently on a day-to-day basis. And that's the value of being able to have this information in real time. We're now incorporating maps into our analysis. We are incorporating meteorological stations. We are monitoring emissions as well and relating it to production. We are incorporating rain gauges in the weather because our fields are located in typhoon-prone and landslide-prone locations. So weather is very important to us. So we're also collecting information, putting it on the Pi server, and incorporating maps so that we can determine where landslide-prone areas are and undertake the necessary action. We see a lot of uses for the Pi server, and I'm happy to say we're just scratching the surface, and we see more applications. With the implementation that we've done, the system has actually paid for itself, more than double of what we've done, and we continue to see value in it as we exploit it more and more.